Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Panthers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Panthers going to work on offense. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Fowler didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Florida's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
St. Louis plays the puck from the corner. Big-time one-timer stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. Florida's ahead 1-0. Barkov won it off the faceoff. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, a true warrior to block that. St. Louis gains the zone and on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Moves it to Barkov. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, wow. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Still has possession. Gains the zone through the middle. To his teammate. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Bennington.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Neighbors. Here's a short pass to Letty. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck picked up by Kulikov. Great read with the stick. Moves it quickly over to Sundqvist. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Solid body contact. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Florida's got the puck in their own end. St. Louis glides it near the point. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. There's another for the hit parade. The Blues have it now. And a stick in the lane ends that threat.
You can see his body language on that one. He cannot believe that he missed in tight there. It's all about the goaltender getting to position and making the save.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Blues were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now they're trailing by 1. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. Shuts the door. Wow, what a save. Slides into Thomas. Here they are Louis takes possession along the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Thomas plays the puck. Denies him in front. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Blues gain control of the puck. And some textbook body contact there. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Loses the coverage there. Look out! Too many bodies in the way. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And it's picked up by the defense. Quick pass to Bokas. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Suter scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Olinsky's plays it now. Handles the pass. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 the score. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. The Panthers play it along the boards. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender. Receives the pass. St. Louis has it in the open ice. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. The Panthers are in transition. The Blues take it across the blue line. Puck scooped up by Fowler. And not much on that one. Here in the late going to the frame. The Panthers lead it 1-0. Barkov's won the draw here in their own zone. Passes the puck over to Reinhart. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a... Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Tackles it along the blue line. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Penalty coming up here.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Breakaway! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the back with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. PK unit always wants to manage the game. They're down a goal, and they just want to make sure that the deficit doesn't grow. And instead, they wind up with a shorty. They wind up with the equalizer and a huge momentum boost for their team.
Thomas slides into the face-off done, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Barkov's won the draw at center. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Who's ready for Sabor Hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Florida's man advantage is still intact as this period gets underway, and they win the draw. To the front! He scores!
Wait a second here, James. The official is saying no goal. Now he went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. He can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it.
Intercepted by Barkov. And now he moves it quickly to Kachuk. And serves up a little knock on the play. And the puck clears the zone. Quick feed to Barkov. St. Louis gets a hold of the puck shorthanded.
Broberg standing up, ready to go.
Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And there's the save. And he slides it quickly to Luosterainen. And that's taken away the offensive end. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. The goaltender doesn't like this one. I mean, he gets beat up high because he can't get back to his feet. Why? Because he's running around in his crease because of an egregious defensive zone turnover.
St. Louis wanted to create more offense coming into this one, and they've done just that, leading early in the third. Big play inside the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a shot, and he turned that one aside. Takes it to the net. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot means goaltender.
St. Louis hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
The Panthers played along the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, that's poked away in the offensive zone. Trying to gain a step. What a scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. But he's not happy with this goal, James. It looks like he thought he was sealed to the post, but there was just enough room to let that puck slide by.
The Blues have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. And off the draw, they take the puck. Moves it over to Nosek. Strong defensive effort. Grabbed along the boards by Falk. Bolduc's got it in the defensive zone. Shakes loose. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Bobrovsky's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
And he makes the save. Moves it to Fowler. Nice zone entry on the left side. Quick shot. Sensational stop by Bobrovsky. Big stop by the keeper.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Devastating collision into the boards. Yeah, you got to sense this was coming.
That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down. He's injured. You knew that was going to be answered for.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Well done.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Loses his balance on the play. Across the line. Here's a short pass to Faksa. Oh, great save by Bobrovsky. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Handles the puck at the point. A chance. Oh, did you hear that off the bar?
The Blues playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone.
He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Feeds it over. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Look at this. Pulls a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. They score! My goodness, what a shot of the one-timer!
Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
The Blues offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Pushes it across to Verhaeghe. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. And that's off a stick. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, my! Takes it into the slot. Oh, a clutch save!
Bobrovsky's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets the position and makes the save.
And a great save! As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Textbook stop by Binnington. St. Louis has had more shots on goal tonight, and as a result, they lead it late in the third period. Puck is dropped back into a quick shot. It is all over. This was a dominating performance tonight, Sean. They came to play, they skated, they got pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush, and that speed drove the play and got pucks to the net.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.